Uganda People's Defense Forces has dismissed speculations on social media surrounding the assassination of the State Minister of Labour and Industrial Relations, retired Colonel Charles Okello Engola, by Private Sabiti Wilson, who had been deployed as a bodyguard to him. Following the assassination of Minister Charles Engola, the UPDF top leadership has set an ad hoc commission of inquiry to investigate circumstances under which the minister was assassinated by his bodyguard. Speaking in an interview, UPDF spokesperson Brigadier General Felix Kulaije appealed to the general public to avoid speculations and wait for the detailed report from the Commission of Inquiry.
Because we are not yet sure whether that was the cause. Because the Board of Inquiry has been established under Brigadier General Gumayo to investigate the circumstances of yesterday's unfortunate incident. And allow me to express my condolences to the family of Honorable Colonel Charles Engola Machodogo Okello.
Responding to social media report that the bodyguard had not received his allowances and salary, Brigadier General Kulaije revealed that UPDF had paid salaries of soldiers and allowances of those on special duties prior to the assassination of State Minister by his own bodyguard.
Now, particularly on yesterday's incident on Sabiti, the question of welfare cannot arise. One, we were paid on 28th of April, of our April salary, all of us, because it is one pay. Secondly, we have now gathered on the eve of Labor Day, Honorable Charles Engola gave each soldier 40,000 shillings as their 2 days allowance. So, where did these fellows get the speculation of pay?
Brigadier General Kulaije also dismissed reports that Private Wilson Sabiti had mental health problems, having completed a military course as a junior non-commissioned officer in Jinja Academy.
People are speculating about the discipline of Sabiti. He had just come from a junior resource course in Jinja. He was in my class, I taught them. So when you say he had a perpetual discipline issue, where have you gotten it from? Why don't we allow the investigators to do their work, and then we shall get the truth of this matter?
However, cases of senior high-ranking officers mistreating bodyguards deployed to man their security are often reported to UPDF disciplinary committee, but what remains unclear is whether the officers are brought to book. Brigadier General Kulaije appealed to the high-ranking officers entitled to bodyguards to respect and treat them well.
Father and the son. Because this person is out there for your life. But most importantly, he is a human being. For example, there are people who go to bars and sit there up to 1 and the escort is outside. I mean, you don't expect this individual not to react after some time. Or others who go sit in restaurants, serve meals, you come and you go. This poor fellow since morning, maybe even he left without a cup of tea, has had nothing. So, me, I cannot rush to judge a soldier unless I've established the circumstances.
In the recent time following a crosser murder and suicide cases committed by UPDF soldiers, the public has been questioning whether UPDF offers psychosocial counseling support to its men and women in uniform. However, Brigadier General Kulaije confirmed the existence of the services playing down cases of mental illnesses among UPDF soldiers. Sada Mubale, UBC News, Kampala.